Addiction. Compulsive physiological and psychological need for a habit-forming substance. The supermodel and the bad boy rock star. One would say a match made in Hollywood heaven, but unlike most fairy tales, it's yet to be seen if this one will have a happy ending. Kate Moss and drugstore cowboy Pete Doherty continue to make tabloid headlines with their relationship. The face of million-dollar fashion houses Versace, Louis Vuitton and Chanel, Kate became headline news for all the wrong reasons in 2005 when London's Daily Mirror ran front-page photos that seemed to show the supermodel snorting several lines of cocaine with her boyfriend, Baby Shambles frontman Pete Doherty. Kate's multi-million-dollar world came crashing down following her alleged drug scandal, with fashion labels Chanel, H&M and Burberry dropping the model from their advertising campaigns, costing her around $15 million in lucrative deals. The glitzy and image-conscious world of fashion puts high pressure on models and often leads to an array of substance abuse problems, with Kate Moss being no exception. Police launched an investigation, and while detectives in London quizzed Kate, there was insufficient evidence to lay charges. In 2001, she successfully sued the Daily Mirror after it published a story alleging that she had collapsed in a cocaine-fueled coma in Spain. Cocaine, heroin, jail, and a supermodel girlfriend. All in a day's work for rock's most screwed-up genius. Pete Doherty has become well known to the public as a result of his relationship with the famous supermodel and his addiction to heroin and cocaine, with his drug problems, arrests and court appearances frequently reported in the tabloid press. In 2003, he was jailed for 6 months for breaking into his bandmate Carl Barrett's flat, leading to his departure from the band. His drug addiction so destructive, the rest of the group could no longer handle him. After the pictures surfaced of the couple reportedly using cocaine, the drug-addicted rocker announced that he was entering a rehabilitation clinic in his latest bid to quit drugs. In an effort to sober himself up, he was fitted with an anti-addiction implant to try and get his life back on track.
Yeah, I got my implant, so I'm off the brown and yeah, slowly but surely I think I'm putting it together. Well, if it ever was together.
In an effort to salvage his relationship with Kate, he entered rehab with the supermodel issuing an ultimatum: give up the drugs or we can't be together.
It wasn't exactly voluntary in a way, yeah. It was like, well, yeah, give up heroin or you can't be together, you can't be near my daughter.
However, his addiction continued to worsen, and in 2006, the rock singer pleaded guilty to a string of drug offences, including 4 charges of possessing Class A drugs, including heroin and cocaine, and 1 charge of possessing cannabis. Sentencing was postponed and Pete was released on conditional bail and ordered to stay at a rehabilitation clinic until a date was set. While he escaped a prison term, he was sentenced to 12 months of community service. While the drugstore cowboy has relapsed and continues to fight his addiction, Kate's career has gone from strength to strength. Few would have guessed that 1 year after losing contracts with some of the biggest fashion houses in the world, the model would be enjoying the greatest success of her career. Kate Moss has proved that there's nothing like a drug scandal to increase your public profile, or in Pete Doherty's case, get you involved in community service.